Alright, going into our first match between the Legio Lepidoptera Leviathan and Skyborne Rangers. First off, for Legio Lepidoptera Leviathan, we have me enabling game audio. We have the Bamboozle Moth, a Judgment Lumberjack on the front, Heavy Carronade on the right side, paired with a Gatling and Mortar on the lower deck. Their ally is GFA Windtroll, Pyramidian, Gatling, and Artemis on the front. Left side, Light Flak and Gatling. Their opponents, the Skyborne Rangers. We have the Dragon's Rage. Piloted by Zedian is a Hwacha Goldfish with 2 light carronades. And finally, their ally, the Strom Sunder. Piloted by Sunstrom. This is the ship of everybody's nightmares. It is a Stormbreaker, Hwacha, Gatling in the front, Banshee, and a Light Flak in the rear. So already, we have the Windtroll moving into blue spawn, trying to pick up some component snipes with that Artemis on the Storm Sunder. Storm Sunder walking away. Pyramidian probably not going to be able to catch up with the Stormbreaker running at that speed, but the Dragon's Rage now. Windtroll able to put in some long-range Gatling fire to assist the Bamboozle Moth in taking down the armor of this blue goldfish. Not a lot of explosive coming out. Both the heavy weapons on the Bamboozle Moth are piercing weapons, so it might have a little bit of difficulty getting a solo kill here. At least taking a bit of time. However, as long as they can keep the front Hwacha down on the Dragon's Rage is pretty much completely neutered, so the kill, it may take a while for Bamboozle Moth to get this kill, but they're relatively safe. Oh, there goes the Pyramidian. So this is where the not having a ship with a lot of explosive damage kind of comes into play, because Storm Sunder able to win the 1v1 against the Pyramidian, and now ambushing the Bamboozle Moth from behind, meaning the Dragon's Rage has time to rebuild that Hwacha. Takes out the Gatling on the Bamboozle Moth. Storm Sunder doing a lot of damage from behind, and even the Judgment is a tanky ship, but the sheer damage output from the Stormbreaker means that even they will not be able to stay alive that long. We have 2 engines down, 3 guns down, Light Flak hitting within arming time, so not a kill. Hwacha doing a huge amount of damage, 10% perma left on the Bamboozle Moth. Where is the Pyramidian? Probably delaying their spawn as the Judgment does go down. 2 points on the board for Skyborne Rangers. I need to very quickly map the map key. Alright. Oh hey, GFA Windtroll spawned in. Was he forced in by the spawn timer? Not able to wait long enough for the Bamboozle Moth to spawn in. And now they're already taking damage from the Storm Sunder. Dragon's Rage moving in to disable the Bamboozle Moth. A good angle from behind, although not totally able to disable the Red Judgment. Light Carronade coming out, damaging the Judgment's balloon at about half health. GFA Windtroll, I think, using the side weapon for a moment there, but the Pyramidian already down to 20% perma hull. I think the next volley, next armor break, probably going to finish them off, and here it comes. Gatling gun taking down the armor. Where's the Light Flak? Hwacha a little late. GFA Windtroll able to get the whole armor back up in time, but unfortunately Storm Sunder able to follow up. Another volley of guns takes the Windtroll down, and Bamboozle Moth is in a bad spot. Once again left alone. Storm Sunder going to put out the damage output. Dragon's Rage has been doing a good job keeping the Judgment locked down. Here comes the Gatling. Side Carronade from the Dragon's Rage still doing damage. Next Hwacha Barrage will come out on the armor break. There it goes. That's going to be enough to finish off the Judgment. And that's a clean 4 points for the Skyborne Rangers. Honestly, I expect no less from Sunstorm and Zedian, 2 of the most experienced pilots in the game right now. The one thing, both those engagements did go very poorly for the Legio Lepidoptera Leviathan. One thing they do have in their favor, if they can figure out how to capitalize, Dragon's Rage heavily damaged from that first fight. They took no damage in the second fight, but they did take a lot of damage in that first fight. So if the red team can get an early armor break onto the Dragon's Rage, that could be a fast kill, and that could be a way for them, the 2 red ships, to gang up on the Storm Sunder. Now Dragon's Rage, blue team splitting up, trying to cover both spawn points for red team. Red team and opting to spawn next to where the Storm Sunder was. Next to the location of the first engagement. This is an opportunity. Dragon's Rage is a little far out. Watch it coming in on the Bamboozle Moth, already to 50% perma-hull. Wind Troll, putting out Artemis. I don't think he's taking out the Hwacha just yet without Artemis. Just a little bit of Gatling, trying to push the Dragon's Rage away, not working. Bamboozle Moth has lost their armor again. They have no balloon. Dragon's Rage and the Storm Sunder dual focusing the Judgment. Now Storm Sunder switching focus to the Pyramidion Light Carronade. Goldfish is flying away into the edge of the map. Bamboozle Moth so low to death. He's so low. 3% perma-hull. This is bad. They need an opportunity to fully rebuild this whole armor, or they are not going to be able to survive the next volley. Watch it coming out, disabling the Judgment. And second Hwacha from the Dragon's Rage, able to finish them off. 5-0, very fast match from the Skyborne Rangers. They will be moving on to the winners finals of today's tournament. Legio, Lepidoptera, Leviathan will be moving down to the losers bracket and will be playing on the secondary stream a little bit later.